are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive.
Sorry? What did you say? Did you mention the rules?
What are the rules? What are the rules?
That's to defend themselves. It's in the rule book.
It is. Okay, it is in the rule book.
I don't play by the rules, but here's the rules.
Oh, what are the rules?
What are the rules?
Tell me the rules!
Hola everybody, I am Fat Guy Ninja, and today we are starting our series, Rules Every Fighter Should Know. A brief disclaimer before we begin. It is easy to mistake these rules as a checklist that ensures victory in every fight. This is not their intent.
It is more what you call guidelines than actual rules.
Also, the rules are written in a kind of code, much like a coach would use, so the other team can't understand what they're saying.
All right, set up the 1-4. Run Candy. Damien's gonna hit the 3.
The purpose of the rules are to give fighters an understanding of different aspects of what a fight is. Armed with this knowledge, a fighter can create strategies and tactics that make them a more formidable fighter. So without further ado, Rule 1 as written is 1 punch, 2 punch. It is a play on the Dr. Seuss story, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. The meaning of Rule 1 is that for every hit that you suffer from your opponent, you must answer back with 2 of your own. It is at this point that some could easily fall into the habit of simply checking off Rule 1 as completed, as if I was struck, so I answered back, so I'm done, right?
Wrong!
These rules are designed to give an understanding of what a fight is. Rule 1 deals with the management of your opponent's confidence. A confident opponent is one who believes that when they hit you, there is no consequences. Rule 1 refers to your first line of defense, which is your opponent's fear. When you see a pair of fighters keeping their distance and making shots that are clearly out of range, fear is keeping them apart. You want your opponent to have this fear about you. This fear will keep them at bay, giving you time to breathe, rest, and strategize. Rule 1 can also be used, in some cases, to stop a fight before it begins. When going out into the world, the probability of being attacked is a constant threat. Rule 1 can be used to mitigate that threat by conveying oneself as confident through simple things like keeping eye contact with people passing by, or having good posture as you walk. When threatened before a fight begins, you can convey confidence by showing off a little skill before taking a ready stance, which might deter some opponents from wanting to fight in the first place. We can also apply Rule 1 by giving our opponent confidence by making ourselves appear weaker than we actually are. When attacked by an opponent with a deadly weapon, putting your attacker at ease is an important step to survive the encounter. When fighting a larger opponent, allowing them to confidently pummel you until they run out of gas is an effective way of reserving your energy until they have nothing left. This tactic is most commonly known as the rope-a-dope and was made famous by Muhammad Ali. Keeping your opponent's confidence high can be a powerful distraction as you set up an attack coming from your immediate environment.
I'm sorry, Peter.
What are you talking
talking about? That thing hasn't even touched me yet!
True. Then again, wasn't really trying to.
A fight at its foundation is a struggle for dominance. That struggle happens in the minds of the fighters before the first strike is ever thrown. Rule 1 reminds us to be mindful of our opponent's confidence level and helps us to build a barrier with fear.
Before the battle of the fist comes the battle of the mind, hence the dramatic entrance. Let me show you another move, the dramatic exit.
What's that?